It is loud and it is wet as we welcome you inside CenturyLink Field on a patented rainy afternoon in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And this will go as a touchback. Prescott on first down. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions keep scoring down? Are we have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Complete
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
A gain of 14.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
56.
Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A first down screen pass, good for 5.
Ezekiel Elliott.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Jarwin.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good understand.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4. And again, it's Prescott. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
And a Cowboy first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
To the air again, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
You got tight right there.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Watch 54, watch 54. I got you, punk. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
25.
Check 31, check 31.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Dudes. Kill. Turn up.
25.
Swing.
That would give to Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Check Mike 54. Mike. Block that.
Hey, let's get this.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Check. Watch 54. Get in the way.
Reload. Check. Back.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Being chased out left. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
I'm coming for you, son.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Short of the goal line.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check Mike 54.
All day, baby, all day.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
4th and goal.
Myers' kick is good. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
First down, Prescott. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Come on out here, come get some. Come get some. Come on here, come get some. We're going to 54 right here. Check it out.
That play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Lamb, it's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Our time. It's our time.
Prescott from the gun. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
26-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
2nd and 2.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Prescott now. That one complete down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, we'll loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
Goal at the 8-yard
CeeDee Lamb was my favorite receiver in this year's draft, and it's still hard for me to believe that he lasted till the 17th pick of the 1st round. No one took him before that, and Dallas, surprisingly, has him available, takes him, and you see why. Great hands, great route running. This guy is Mr. Excitement.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
56.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, but we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Watch the edge.
Play action. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll find Metcalf. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. 57 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
So now, here's Wilson on first down. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown to Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Out of bounds.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Right there, 54, right? 47.
Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 47. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting out.
And the pressure gets to him again. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Mitchell both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawks football, first and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? He said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. He's been right.
Here's Wilson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks in the NFL last season with 48 in total. But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep. So that means you're going to take more time to get the ball downfield. Sometimes the offensive line can't hold up, and he ends up hitting the deck on those plays.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about halftime as a play caller. Make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
56, Mike, 56. Man, I got you.
Looking to throw. Prescott. This to Jarwin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And
still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Elliott. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Dallas.
From the red zone now, Prescott escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of the player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are...
It got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, flush to his right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
56, right there, 56.
In your face.
We're going to 53. Joker.
On 1st and 10, Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Carrier.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. They look at his target Lamb. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Cowboy first down.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Yo, 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to number 13.
Michael Gallup.
Touchdown,
His 3rd touchdown
Dallas.
now on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Conversion.
Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick.
As most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass on one drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
Be alert, watch 54. Check.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
On the keeper.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Hey, here I come.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard
Number
line.
21,
That one
Ezekiel
good for
Elliott,
10
the ball
yards.
carrier.
And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
13-yard line.
On second and very short, Prescott. And that is incomplete here. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its second down.
54. Man, that's trash.
Now a handoff. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter. Because
this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now left side of position to his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding a hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Greg Olsen, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Seahawks add on to their lead. But still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get to the end zone as well.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Crossland. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
1st down, Dallas.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. This is caught inside the 15. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
56. I'm coming.
Now Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
56. Mike, 56.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the...
And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 5. Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Come on, boy.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them.
They've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up throwing it downfield. It's intercepted.
Tackled by Darrell Taylor.
They did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
A decent little game. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And my goodness, another interception. The rookie Jordan Brooks picks it off. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. For him, 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7,
and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 start to 3-0. You really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Hey,
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that takes us from second to third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. As he'll kick it away for the second time. This will be fielded at the 17. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Jalen Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year, in on the stop there. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Taylor, the ball. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Okay, double up.
On 1st down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.